if you want to value that academy, if you want to value it, if you want to value it, that academy should be 1 point something million.
Wow.
It's not even, it's still, because that thing is wonder, is wonders. Is wonder. I was of opinion if that academy can actually be put in a book.
Okay.
That is it's going to be a lot. Yes, it's going to be a lot of money. Or maybe make it in audio that we can send around. Just that when you send it around, people will not be decent enough to bring it back to you. That is just it. But I want to tell you that that academy worth millions of money if you do it the way it is, even video and everything. Well, it's wonderful. The thing has been a blessing to us. Thank you very much. And I pray that the good Lord will bless you and take this academy to global world. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. I'm happy to hear from you, sir. I'm happy, and I tell you the truth, if you keep on learning the way you're learning, if you don't stop, all right, if you don't stop both the mindset and the skill set, if you don't stop developing yourself, if you don't stop reading the books, look at me now. Look at what I'm reading right now. This is by Miles Moreau, Becoming a Leader.
Yes.
If I take it to my shelf, you'll see that I have a lot of books. Okay, let me just take it to my shelf now. You see that I have a lot of books here. So
wow,
when you read, all right, you don't lack knowledge. All right. I started this business with the mindset of reading books. I read every single day. I read my holy book. I read my holy book because I'm a Christian. I read my holy book. So I advise people to read. When you read and you apply these skills, this knowledge you read from books, there's nothing will stop you. Nothing will stop you. Me, I didn't know that I would be in the house, any morning, every day from home. I never believed it until I started the process of developing myself. So congratulations, and I'm happy for you. Keep it up. They will recognize you through this business. People will know you.
Amen.
Buy houses. Don't worry. Believe me, it will happen. All right. So let's take the next person. Melotus Abutu. You're gonna meet yourself and also share your video. Let's see you. What is your experience with us? What have you learned, and what is your challenge, so we can help you, see how we can come in and help you. Unmute yourself and also share your video. Let's hear from you. Melotus Abutu. Today is interaction day. Then we're going to discuss the market a little bit, then we'll close. Okay, Melotus, can you unmute yourself, please? You're going to unmute yourself and my own challenge is money go come. Money will come, don't worry. Just master the skill. The money is not a problem. The money will come. People will beg you to trade for them. Believe me. Okay, Melotus Abutu, yes. You can on your video. Let's hear from you.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Melotus. We are not seeing you. If you are not with your wife, please, let's see your video. All right.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Melotus. You just joined. I know recently you joined.
Yeah.
I did 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
3 days.
3 days, yeah, I remember. So what have you learned so far? What's your challenge and what have you learned so far?
Well, I've learned, I told you I stopped at that sniper entry. So I'm continuing with how to trade volatility indices the right way. So that's where I am now. Yeah.
Okay.
But really, I've learned a lot from the academy and also from you. And the strategy you thought about, that sniper entry, works a lot.
It works, right?
Yes. My issue is that I don't know, Seth. Like if I draw my trend line,
Mm.
hmm?
Mm.
Like since that day, I told you I funded my account with $10.
Yes.
So since that day, I don't know if I've been drawing my trend line, but I'm not
Mm.
traded since that time. I'll be waiting for breakout. It be like say I don't know how to draw. So
Maybe
I'm
maybe
waiting
it's a
for
long trade.
huh?
Maybe the trade has not gotten to your trend line or what?
The problem is that I don't know. Like if I draw my trend line, right?
Mm.
I don't know whether maybe it has not gotten to my trend line. Many this thing. Let's say volatility 75, 25, 10 index.
Mm.
Many of them, many of them have been drawing my trend line. Even today, I think I've drawn more than three, but none of them has. I don't know whether I don't know how to draw or what.
Maybe I will show you. I will go to draw a trend line and show you this afternoon. You will see how it works. Or maybe you have to be
Okay.
patient enough to allow the trend line to hit the place. All
Okay.
right, all right. Just keep learning. You will learn more. You will get it. All right. Keep learning. Keep learning. Read books and engage your mind. Listen to something positive every day. Go to YouTube. Click like Les Brown. Les Brown. There's one video I usually watch about Les Brown. It is all over until I win. I watched that video over and over. I used to play it here with you guys. It's not over on win. You have to keep playing video, flipping accounts. Don't worry, it will be over. One day, one will click. When you have an opportunity, flip. When you have an opportunity, flip. One will click. Once that one click, it will not give you leverage. You don't have money to be playing around and be flipping and be anymore, all right? But learn the thing very well first. Don't just flip without knowledge. Flipping without knowledge is gambling. Right? Get the knowledge. Snapper entry. Draw your support and resistance. Draw your trend line well. Let it break. Don't trade the market except it's on your trend line or your breakout and retest trend line, or on your support or on your resistance. Those are the places you trade. You don't trade anyhow. Be patient enough. All right. When you place a trade, once trade move once it flip, the trade move in your favor. Don't just rush and close. Hold on. Be a man. Hold on small. Hold on small and collect good profit before you close. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Melitus. Okay. We have Elvis Williams has spoken up, right? Okay. Olu Bumi Adebisi. Please, can you unmute yourself? Your story, your journey so far. What have you learned? What is your challenge? What do you need to improve on? How can I help you? What can I do to improve you? Today is for interaction and today is for one-on-one meeting. So you're gonna meet yourself. Okay, Elvis Williams, are you ready to speak? We are in the classroom. Feel free. Feel free. This is a classroom. We are all learning. Okay. Feel free to just unmute yourself and share your experience with us. Okay. If Olubumi, yes, sir. I want to share my. Okay. Unmute yourself. Then unmute yourself and on your video. On your video, Elvis. Let's see if you're not with your wife, please.
Yes, I've moved myself and I've on my video.
Okay, good. Yeah, your video is
Good
not.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Yeah, okay, maybe it's your net. Okay, hi. Yes, good, good. We can see you're a handsome man.
Good afternoon once again.
Good afternoon.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy on this class and the engagement of the group chat. Even I don't know the day I was automatically added to the group. I don't know, but I've been driving a transport to the way, so I carry one man, and the man, like I saw the screen of the trade on his account, so I tell him that I like what is he doing? So as a wise man who want to know, so I asked some questions so that he will be able to review some things for me. Then he just told me that he's trading. So from there we share number. So when I be calling him, like he's not responding. So I just fed up. Then he gave me two app to download, which I downloaded. After that, he was unable to reach me to educate me. Yeah. So hello.
I'm with you. Go ahead.
So before I just added to a group. I don't know if he's the one that will take me there. I don't know, but I just found myself in a new group. Then I follow up before I arrive at you where you'll be teaching me on this process. So what I learned on the process, like it gave me a confidence, like yes, I know what I'm doing. Although I've not taken a trade, I've not taken a trade, I've not trade in order, but I've learned something. Like, the problem on my trading is like those trends. I've not got those trends perfectly. If not, I will this trade. I've seen some people giving testimony on their trade, and those one is still motivating me. So I still need some things to do. Me myself, I always take risk. I risk everything. I risk to the standard of where I did now. So life is all about risk. So I'm not afraid. Like I just thank God of meeting you. So I'm grateful.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear from you, Mr. Williams. And I want to assure you that if you don't stop learning, if you keep on learning every single day, all right, be patient enough. Don't give up along the way, like most people do. Believe me, you'll be celebrated in your environment, in this country, through this trading. You will drive Lamborghini. Believe me on this. You will. So it's just for you to believe in it, and you begin to be patient with it, and be taking risk, as we said, and don't stop learning. Even when you start making money, don't stop learning. Every day. There is no day passes that I don't learn about forex. I have mentors. There's no day passes that I don't go to my mentors and watch their videos and read their books. Every single day I do it, because if I don't do it, I won't learn. I won't be able to be doing what I'm doing with you guys. So keep it up. Congratulations, and keep it up, okay?
All right, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. So we are going to call the next person on the line. Okay, somebody using iPhone. No, that person just came. Olamide Ojo, please unmute yourself. Tell us your experience, what you've learned from Laprinzo Wealth Academy, your challenges. How do we help you to improve you? What can we do to make you a better trader? Please share yourself, unmute yourself, and also, if you're not with your wife, kindly on your video, let's see you so we can meet you. Today is interaction day, so feel free. We're in a classroom.
Good morning, Mr. Prince. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mr. Olamide.
Yeah, it's good to be here, even though I nearly missed the class. I tried to join earlier, but I wasn't connected.
Okay.
I would say it's been a great family. Great feeling being part of Laprinzo Wealth Academy. I joined this family 2019, late 2019. That was shortly before COVID, the lockdown. And ever since then, I do my. I'm into pharmaceuticals. I'm a pharmaceutical medical rep, but nonetheless, I realize that you need to find another stable source of income, something that comes with skills, something that can always pay your bills, even when your job fails you. And so far, so good. Forex has not let me down. I've been, of course, if I tell you that it's been a whole bed of roses, then I'm lying. But I can tell you categorically, like something that I learned from Mr. Prince himself. I forwarded the message to him 3 days ago. I said, he said something in one of his lectures. He said, anything you plan to achieve in this life, if you don't have a do or die mentality, see, it's either I get this thing right or I die. It's very hard for you to achieve such things. So with such mentality, so far so good, that I've been able to build around learning more about Forex. I'm building up myself personally with the help of Mr. Prince Kiloway. He's my mentor, actually, because he brought me into this business, and he tutored me, he mentored me. And I'm not regretting, because today I have my own I have my own forest group today that I teach people how to trade, and all times it leads to Mr. Prince himself. So guys, don't play with it. It's something that can pay your bills, or even if not $10 with the gather every day. How
I
much?
swear.
How much be minimum wage now? 70,000 that I can. It's not even up to fill my tank. If I buy my tank is almost 50,000 naira. So imagine. So that's just where it is, guys. It's a gold. It's a gold, locked for you to unravel and for you to mine. And the skill is an ever mighty for you. So I wish you guys all the best. Certain stack friends, thank you for the opportunity to bring me on to speak on this
Yeah,
platform.
you're
Thank you very
welcome. You're welcome. Olamide is someone. Olamide and I, we are. Olamide and I, we were neighbors. Olamide kept seeing me 247. I'm on a generator and I'm always in the house. I'm not going out. Olamide was like, and he's a very good guy. Olamide came to me one day and he said, Honorable, this one that you don't used to go out, you don't used to, study your own generator. How do you spend money? What kind of work do you do? And I told him I trade for it. He said, wow. He said, how much am I going to pay? Then I said, $100. If I teach you free, you won't value it. And Olamide immediately, I thought he was joking. No. He said he's coming. 2 days, then $100 was like, was it not 37,000 naira or 40 something thousand naira? To my greatest surprise, Olamide brought about 40,000 naira to me and said he's paying for the mentorship. I said, this guy is serious. So from that day, I started teaching Olamide how to do forex. So today, last week he told me that he has launched his academy. I said, wow, Olamide even started trading with, he has gone very far. I was even surprised that, when I met Olamide didn't know anything about crypto as well. But today, Olamide has crypto, he has Bitcoin, he has USDT, he's even trading, invest in the crypto world. So I'm so proud of him, Olamide. So proud of him because he was so determined to learn it. And today, he's very wise. He has a good job paying him, but he added this as a side hustle. And the way he's going, this is side hustle, of course, will replace his day job. That is how he should be. That's wisdom. All right. He has also created his own academy, and he's called me the other day and said, Honorable, one day you come and speak in my academy. I said, why not? I will come and speak. So I want you to keep it up, Olamide. The sky is your limit. Just keep on learning and attending classes like this. One day they will hear your name. All right. So let's hear from maybe we're going to hear from 2 more persons, then we'll start lecture. Be ready. Don't be in a hurry to leave the hall. We have something to share today, including trading. All right. So let's hear from Olu Bumi Adebisi. You're going to unmute yourself and also share a video. All right. You can unmute yourself. Okay, you can unmute yourself and also you are free to unmute yourself and on your video. All right. All right. Go ahead. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Okay, this is Uzoshuku Wanko. Uzoshuku Wanko, you are welcome. And please share us your experience, your challenges. How do we come in and what have you learned so far?
Okay, well, ever since I started with Laprinzo Wealth Academy, I've been making wealth in my forest trade. Right before I joined the academy, I was losing very, very hard, as in I was losing very, very much. Understand? When I started this trading, that was lately last year, at December last year. That was when I saw your post on TikTok. I chatted you privately. Then you now said what you said for me to join the academy. That I must bring out what I have for me to join the academy. And I worked so hard to bring what I have to join the academy. And thank God that I'm in the academy now and I'm making a lot of profit from it. Though I'm still using my demo because I haven't had the money to fund my main account, but I'm still using demo. Yeah, demo used to give a $10,000 for beginners, as in when you want to start demo. But now I'm making up to $71,000 in demo. So just imagine that was like my real account. I'm like a millionaire now, very big millionaire.
Yes.
So, but I wanted to fund my account, but I'm looking for like close to $100 or $200 just to fund the account and start up. You understand? But the work I'm doing is not giving me that much money. So I'm just saving 1 or 2 money, hoping that one day I will fund my account and start trading real. So I'm so glad to join the academy. Every day I learn new things. Every blessed day I learn new things.
Wow.
I learn it. Yeah. Now if I don't know what is trend line, what did they call it? Candlesticks, all those things. But now I'm good at it now. All those things now.
Good.
Yeah. I thank God for meeting you. I'm so grateful.
I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Well done. Keep on learning. All right. If you don't have money, also $10. $10 is about 17,000 naira. So also $10. Use small lot size to play around. If you see profit, you close it. If you flip. All right.
Yeah.
So sometimes you flip. When you have that $10, if you have an opportunity one day, just flip. But try to grow it small. Try to grow it small first. Maybe you grow that $10 to 20, 30. All right. By either scalping or by holding, once you get that money, flip one day, keep the rest, use $10, flip. See how you go. So you don't need big money to get started. $10 can change your life. Believe me, just the knowledge you have now. $10. Don't wait for $100 to start. Don't wait for $100. Use $10. When you have $10, start. If you have $20, start. Just start. That is 17K. If you have every month, every week, every month you have to be spending 17K to be trying your luck. Be trying it. One will click.
That's true. That's what I'm going to start doing right now. I'm going to start it right now.
Don't wait for big money.
I had that opportunity to do this until I met you. All thanks to you, because you are my mentor. You are really my mentor. Well, I'm encouraging everybody out there. Everybody should continue trying his best. I know that one day you will learn everything. Every day you learn. That's the most important thing.
Wow. I'm happy to hear that.
Bye for now.
All right, bye. Okay, we have also. Okay. Olubisi, you can unmute yourself and let's hear from you.
Wait, it's not scam. Oh, scam. Yeah, Katana.
Olubisi, you can unmute yourself and you can
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, madam.
Yes, sir. How's everything?
Everything is fine. Good afternoon, man.
And good afternoon, everybody.
Madam, it's been long ago.
Thank you, sir.
So tell us your experience and your challenges.
Because on this trade, I do a lot of accounts. Because I think that I can do it by myself. At least I'm watching video, I'm on YouTube and everything. But I blew a lot of accounts, even though I don't even have money. I borrow money from online. Even I sold my visa, I sold everything, but I know that I will not relent until I see something from this forest trade. So I'm still on it. I'm on demo now because from you now, I learn how to draw counter line or something like that, the trend line. So I'm doing well now. I'm doing well. At least out of 5 trades, at least I can win 3 on demo. I can win 3. So I used to post it sometimes. I post it.
What you do, if you can place trade 5 and you're winning trade, start with small money. Use that small money. Start with $10, 20. Use that one to, in fact, start with $10. All right.
Okay.
Use that one to try. Sometimes you flip.
Okay.
You get so as you are trading, you are flipping. One will enter.
Don't know how to flip.
You don't know how to flip.
I don't know how to flip. Yes.
Flipping meaning you open big lot size. Use big lot size. Big lot size.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes, not every time, but sometimes when you see good opportunity, big lot size to place trade or open plenty places.
Okay.
Like I will show you now. Okay, I'm going to show you my screen and what I mean by open plenty places.
Okay. But I want to ask one question also. I want to know that the time frame that good for scalping. You know, that's weekly, daily, 4 hours. Let's say, assuming I want to scalp, which time frame I will use to do the analysis.
Okay, I'm going to, after this, I'm going to show my screen and we'll analyze the market together. I'll show you how to scalp. Okay.
And secondly, you know that I want to know the end of the, what am I going? The end of the, you know that as the candle is going, you know that definitely it will end one place. So I want to know the end or the beginning of it.
Okay.
You don't understand?
When I show my screen, I will show you what you mean by that.
Okay.
All right. Good to hear from you, madam. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Keep learning. Your children and your grandchildren will benefit from what you're doing. They will benefit.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, sir.
All right. So let's see the next person. We're going to take one person, then we'll now go back to the chat. We'll continue this discussion. Let's see. Hillary has been here with us. Hillary, please, can you give us your We'll take Hillary and then we'll take Stella. So almost everybody's done. Okay, let's see. All right, Hillary, please, can you unmute yourself and share us your experience so far? What are your challenges at the moment? How do we improve you for the better? Hillary, are you there? Victor, Hillary. Okay, if Hillary is not there, Steve, you can unmute yourself and share your experience with us. Your challenges, how do we improve it? Okay, Steve is not us. Okay, Stella, go ahead. Stella, go ahead. Stella, go ahead. Since you're already on, Stella, go ahead. Yeah, good afternoon, Stella.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I want to say, yeah, can you see me? Okay.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I want to thank you very much. When they say somebody is a complete novice, when they say somebody is complete, total novice, I am a total novice to forex trading.
Wow.
And I got your feedback from TikTok as I was just going, checking what to do because I'm really tired of working. I'm a chef by profession. As you can see now, I'm in my uniform. I'm about to resume my work.
Okay.
So when I saw you that day, and I was sick, and I came to your DM. Even the morning you told me, if you remember, I begged you to lower it for me because I was really desperate as well to find something else adding to my job. And you reduced the money, and I must say thank you, and I appreciate you. Like I told my sister that day, before I left you, there was a boot camp I joined. And the money they called for me to register with them fully for section and all that was so much, but I don't have. I have other things I have to put my money in. But I have a sister, and I told her, she too, I gave her the link, and she joined this school. And she paid, because fine, she's married, her husband is this. And she says, and today she's making money, and today me and her, we are talking for it. When we are talking now, I'm talking for it. But now she's even taking straight. But that aside, I told her, don't touch me. Let me follow this system I'm following. I like the strategy. So today now, as a novice that I am, I cannot even believe that I can understand support and resistance. And now I've
Wow.
not taken any trade. I'm still looking for the those motivational and program videos you play for. When I get home, I get to every day in midnight. That's when I get home. But do you believe after saying my prayers that night, I'll still watch those your videos for 1 hour, 30 minutes before I go to bed. When I wake up in the morning, after saying my prayers, I will stay on my bed again from 9 till about 11 before taking my bath coming to work. I will watch those videos. And today, I can say that last time my sister shared her analysis with me, I was telling her, this is price, this is support series. I was saying, I can understand support series. I can even now start drawing my trend line.
Wow.
I started drawing my trend lines now, but it's trade. But if I see a chart now, I know what to do. I can identify a doji now, me, Stella. I can identify a doji candle when I see it now. Like when I look at the chart. This is, I've funded my account. I have funded my account $10, but I'm not at $35. Now I want to do demo for 63 when I start taking trade. Like I was telling myself, I cannot even believe I can understand candle. I cannot even believe it. I know how many times I come to your DM and I quarrel, I fight. Like I'm not getting value. I'm not. But today, well, Mr. Prince, today I'm promising you that today I'll make my first $100. I'm going to share it. I swear.
Wow.
I
Wow.
promise from me. And the day I will make $100 on trade, I withdrew all my money and I see I've made $100. I'm going to share it with you. So maybe the day I will ask for your account number, just know that Stella has made her first $100 because I will get
Wow.
there by March. That's what I promised myself. By March, I will make my, because I cannot even believe when I see chat now. Like, it's not like something in my eyes anymore. I look at it like, okay, this is of course. This is the resistance. This one is here. This is doji. This is Morning Star. I can understand my account.
Wow. Wow. It seems we lost Stella. Our network must have thrown her away. Stella, that was a very, very powerful testimony. I was just like you several years ago, knew nothing. What do you consider me on Forex? And that's why I tell people who are not getting it right yet to hold on. Just be committed. All right. Be committed to the skills. Stella has been here. And since Stella joined this academy, I have not seen one day and she's not she's not there. She's always on. She's always there attending classes. She used to call me and say she's not getting anything or she's not understand. I said, don't worry, you will get it. It's like riding a bicycle. So keep on doing it. One day you will get it right and become wealthy with it. All right, somebody is raising an iPhone. Can you unmute yourself and also on your video and speak? iPhone. I want to take iPhone. I think the next person is Owo Ushi. Okay, Owo has spoken. If you have not spoken, just raise your hands up so that we can identify you to speak. iPhone, you can on your phone.
Okay.
On your video as well. Let's also see you so that we can when we see you on the street, we know say this is iPhone, even if your name is not there. Your phone is not. Are you there? iPhone. Okay. I'm busy, yes, sir. It's noisy. Okay, Larry. Okay, no problem. The next person, Steven.
Okay, I'm there, sir.
All right. Okay, unmute yourself and on your video. After you now, if Collins, if you have not spoken, you can raise your hands. Collins have not spoken. Anybody who is ready to speak now can raise up his hand because it's like everybody has spoken, yeah. Also, Sugar has spoken. Steven has not spoken. Steven, if you are there, you can raise your hands up. All right. Let's go. By 1:30, we are out. We're going to use the next 20 minutes or so to analyze the market and see how things goes. All right, so iPhone, are you there? On your microphone and on your video.
Yeah, I've on the microphone.
Okay, you can on your video.
Yeah. My video can go.
Yes, on your app there, you see where to on your camera. The camera icon is where your video is.
Okay.
Have you seen it? All right. So that person is not on. So let's just. I think almost everybody has spoken. Stephen, if you are there, you can on. But if you have spoken, that's. I don't think Stephen, you have spoken. Or, but those of you who have not spoken, you can raise your hands up. Otherwise, we'll now go straight to the chat and see one or two things together today. All right. It appears almost everybody has spoken. I want to thank you all for coming without even prior notice. You guys came and you omit yourself, you show your videos, and you spoke very well. And I want to assure you, I want to keep assuring you that it doesn't matter where you are right now. It doesn't matter the financially you are. If you don't stop learning, if you keep doing what you're doing every day, you come here, you learn. If you don't stop doing that, all right, if you keep developing yourself, if you keep taking risk, one day the business will pay you. One day the business will pay you. It appears that so let me share my phone screen. Let me work with my phone. Please, can you see my screen? Now, it will interest you to know that if you can see my screen, can you type 111? If you can see my screen, can you type 111? All right, good. It will interest you to know that this account, when I started trading this account was $10, later $20. All right. And I'm trying to flip it. When I say flip it, meaning when I flip this account, it was $20. It means that I opened multiple positions. All right. It means I opened multiple positions, and you can see how the trade is going. That was $10. So let's say you have $50. If you have $50, you can even open times 3 of these kind of positions. $50, like times 2 of these kind of positions. You can imagine when you take a position like that, when the trade go your direction, you make good profit out of it. So I'm going to show you how we are going to analyze this market. Now, the first thing you want to do is, I'm using the smartphone as it's easier. You go to, let's start with the weekly time frame. Let's start. This is V70. I'm going to tell you why I actually took that trade. Let me remove everything. I'm going to tell you why I actually took that trade. You understand why I had to be in that trade and why I'm not closing it yet. because I'm seeing something that so the reason why I took that trade was because you can see that this market has been an uptrend. But first of all, like I told you in our videos, you need to understand this support and resistance level. What is support and resistance? Support and resistance are places where price has touched and bounced back repeatedly. Where price has touched and bounced back repeatedly. It means that if price has done this in the past, for instance, this thing happened okay, that was May 2024. Price got there and it fell. All right. Later that same year, price got there again. That was June. Price got there, it fell. So now this is when this is January. January 19, price got there and price started falling. So it means that that place is a very strong place, a very strong zone. So this is the first time price has gotten to that high. If you look at the history of this is the first time price has gotten to that high. So it means that there's a possibility of the price to sell down for a while. Maybe take this neckline where I put my take profit, right? This neckline. Maybe take this neckline and even come to this level. Or here. Or here. Then here. Then the next one here. Because it has been long, price has not gotten to that place. So price has to retrace. So even if you don't want to take the trade for long, let's say you use daily time frame to now see how it works. Now, if you look at this daily time frame, let me go to higher time frame, trend line. Now I've gotten my support and resistance. Now there was a trend. There was a trend line. What is a trend line? A trend is when price makes series of higher highs and higher lows. This zigzag, up and down zigzag movement is trend. When you see something like that, it means that market has started trending. All right? It means that market has started trending. Let me see whether I can use this laptop to illustrate. Let me see if I... But the same thing that laptop does is what even the computer also do. There's no big difference. All right. So all right, if you can hear me, type yes. If you can hear me, type yes, and you can also see my screen, type yes. Okay, good. So this is the market. Thank you. This is the market on a daily time frame. Good. On a daily time frame. There was a trend here. There was a trend here. When this happened, we are expecting market to break and retest. It does broke and retest. It does broke and retest, but that was a fake breakout. That was a fake breakout. We retested here and then it came a little bit, it went to the upside again. Let's see daily time frame, weekly. It gave us a new high. Before now we are seeing this. So when you've seen this on the higher time frame, you know already that the market is a downtrend. If market breaks through the uptrend and retest, that means that on the higher time frame, you know that the market is now on a downtrend. So what do? You look for sell opportunities. You look for opportunities to sell. So when this price, the best place to place this, to trade this market,
when the market broke through here, because we saw that it's a fake breaker, we need to now accommodate it. If price, what is fake breakout? Fake breakout is when price is supposed to break out of a trend and then continue in the direction of the trend. But if that does not happen, that is a fake. So when you see a fake breaker, you accommodate it like this as your original. You just feel that the market has formed a new low. Because since there was no massive low here, there was no massive fall. This time was better, a bigger fall. But now, the reason why I'm believing in the sell of this market is because it has broken this trend line too and retested. Look why the retest happened. Here was the retest. So when you see something like this, what do? You draw trend line again. You now draw trend line from this end because there was a movement here with 4 hours this time around to see the trend like this. Now when a trend is forming, you'll be seeing all these kind of fake breakers here and there. Market like now, this is where we are supposed to sell from the beginning. You lower it to lower time frame. That was the best place to sell. All right, that was the best place to sell, which is here. When price was approaching here, your own is to be very, very vigilant. Either here or here, your own is to be very, if you have to stop whatever thing you're doing, as price is approaching that trend line, you have to stop that thing you're doing. Like this place now, it broke with 30 minutes time frame retested. Here was their entry point. All right, here was your entry point. At that time, you have not seen these things now. So at that time, you may even draw a trend line from this side, from what has already happened. But this beginning of this trend, things can happen, things can change. Don't expect this trend line to be permanent. It's just a temporary trend line for you to take your trade. That time we've not seen all these things. So you have to draw something like this from, because of what had happened from here, and the market has broken the trend line and retouch has happened. So here was a good entry. Or here. But we have missed all those things. Now what do? We are now on the 4 hours time frame. You can see that even the 4 hours time frame, the market, let me mistake. Okay. Even with the 4 hours time frame, you can see that the market is breaking this trend line. I'm not still bothered. You know why? Because look at daily time frame. You need to now accommodate that. Because when the trend is forming, a lot of breakout will be happening. Those breakouts, you don't have to take it seriously because this is just the formation of the trend, of the downtrend. It's still the formation of the downtrend. It has not really formed. So you'll be seeing all these fake breakout. This is now the market is ranging. Ideally, some people may be scalping this market and be making profit too. Because honestly speaking, yesterday, that trade that you saw, the market sold to this level. I think it gave me some profit, but I didn't stop the trade. I only stopped one of them, took profit for one of them, got open 4 position on this trade, and it got back to my entry. Even gave this some week, a little week before it came down. Now it's in profit. Some persons can scalp. If you are someone that you want money, you want to do something money urgent, you need money, chap, and you know, me, and when I see dollars in the market, I don't used to shiver anyhow. I used to shiver like that before. I don't used to get too much excited when I see dollars because I need more dollars. That's why I didn't close here. So I expect that the market will respect. This now is ranging in this zone. I expect that the market will keep going down because it has just this was the trend line, original trend line, but this now because the formation of the market, you will see all these kind of things happening. Your trend line will break. You'll be thinking that the market is doing ideally. When market break out on a trend line and retest on a 4 hours or daily time frame is a downtrend or an uptrend. But because this market is forming, that's why I did not take this trade. And the reason why I took it is because the price came to test this trend line. I've been watching the market all this while. I saw all these things. When it was coming down, I didn't take the trade. Even here, I didn't take the trade. Though I missed it. I wanted to take it here. I miss it. So sometimes you can do this like this. You break here and retest the trade. But sometimes you can take it from this level. From this level, you make more money. Sometimes when you get to this level, when you see that breakout has happened, like market with only 4 hours time frame has done a lot of pushback, a lot of pullback. Pullback is very strong. Buyers have been on for some time, and you know this is a downtrend. When you see the market touching this kind of trend line here, you take it from here direct, so your stop loss will be small because of the movement you have already seen. But this is the two strategy I'm using. Sometimes I take it from here direct, from up here. That's why I took it here. And why I took this particular one is because I saw that here also is a resistance. You see, here is also a resistance. So price has touched this particular resistance and is still on a trend line. So the confirmation is, trend line confirmation is there, resistance confirmation is there, meaning the price has been doing ranging in a 4 hours time frame on this zone. So if you take it from here, you don't know when the price will break out from this other side and start going down. So you are safer than selling from this downside. If you sell from this down, that's when you enter problem. But here is safer because now price has touched a resistance. What is the resistance? When you see plenty candlestick form in a particular place, like now, if it's candlestick getting stopped one particular place, just draw a line. Once you draw a line, that is where you look for either buy or sell decision. But right now it's ranging. So if you are on a downtrend market and you see something like this, think about selling from this up here, because the market is a downtrend. You don't want to risk buying from here. If you buy here, you can see, since the market is ranging from these two directions, me, I like to sell because this market is a downtrend. So I rather wait for the sell opportunity to come, because the time you buy, you wouldn't know when the market will just start going to the downside and take you out of the market. So the best is this stop. So your resistance and your support lines must be very, very, very strong when you are analyzing the market. That is the reason why I took this trade, because of, and when I was taking it, I used 5 minutes time frame to look at the market. All right. I used five minute time frame to look at. When I was trading the market, I saw that market has started giving, I think from after this movement here, I saw movement and I placed the trade. Though it went up to my take profit, I opened all the 4 positions. So if you want to open big lot sizes, this kind of place that you have seen that the market is on a trend line and on a support or resistance level, on a trend line and on the resistance level, you can risk it, open it, let it go. Just open it. Don't even be afraid. Just open, let it just run. As the market is approaching this, like now, the best place to open it, when you see something like this, that it has happened like this and it's on a trend line, don't even allow 5 minutes candlestick to form. Just wait. Be patient enough to allow you to touch the line. As soon as the market touch the line, you cannot open your position. Back. It should run. If it does not run, it will come up and blow your account. It's okay, you learn from it. But this is the kind of places that you want to take that kind of risk we are talking about. Open the position and let it go. If it goes, hold yourself and hold it. Hold yourself and hold it. Be disciplined enough to hold it for a while. Take good profits out of it. If you are doing that consistently, you make money. Making money from the market is not hard for me at all. Even if you give me just $10 to trade, I don't find it difficult to use the trade with this principle I have. I don't find it difficult. So if you master this skill set, all right, just let's see let's see V50. This market again. This market again. This market again. Okay, let me explain this market to you guys. Like now, this market, without knowing, without looking at it, let's see how this market is operating. Let's analyze this market again. Let's analyze market again. All right, so first, let's see the weekly. Let's see what the weekly is telling us to do about the market. This is V 75 1S. So this is a zone. It's called resistance. What is resistance? Resistance is where when price makes series of higher high and higher lows. I mean, when price touch a particular price repeatedly, but resistance can be broken. When resistance, if market break to the resistance and retest, that is a buy signal. For instance, a break here and retest, it's a buy signal. Now let's see the market. Let's draw our support and resistance levels first. Let's draw them first. These are the places. So if you want to trade, you don't trade here. You don't look for trade opportunities here. You don't look for them here. You don't look for them in the middle. When you use higher time frame, higher time frame will show you the strong levels. But if you use lower time frame, they will show you fake levels. So let's go to daily time frame too. Then weekly, let's also draw our trend line weekly with this market. If you look at it very well, the market seems to be reacting to this trend line. Because I thought buyers are in the market because of the how many weeks of buys, but the buyers seems to be weak. So let's work with this trend line for this market for now. Let me go to daily time frame. Let's work with this trend line because daily time frame I've been buying this market from here. I bought this market and I made some profit, good profit. But since the market has been breaking, pushed to the upside, has been problem. It broke through here. I have to expand the trend line to accommodate this one because it was a fake breakout. So if you are you cannot see my screen. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, okay. Let me use the phone to analyze the market. All right, please, can you see my screen now? I didn't omit anybody. You can talk to me. If you can see my screen, somebody can help and speak to me.
Yes, you can see it.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right, so we're analyzing V751S. So this is the same trend line I'm using here too. You can see that I'm using my phone to do the same thing. Now we are going to sell this market if this market breaks through this trend line, because we have accommodated it. Like when it breaks, I expand it. When it breaks, I expand it. But it appears that because of the weekly time frame here that I see, it appears the market is not ready for buy yet because this time frame, this particular trend line. We need to be very, very careful because the way you draw it, you make mistake. You see how we are drawing it. So it has to break it.
Sir, please, can you put your phone in landscape?
Okay, you cannot hear me clearly. Please, who can hear me clearly? Can somebody hear me clearly? If you can hear me clearly, just type yes. Just say yes.
Yes.
I can hear you clearly, sir.
What you were saying is that you should put your phone on landscape.
I should put my phone on loudspeaker.
Landscape.
Okay, landscape. Okay. Okay. Like this. This trend line, I'm thinking that the market may likely sell. This was a sell. Remember, there was a massive sell-off. So this could be a pullback on a weekly time frame to continue the downtrend because of the rejection that is happening. When you go to the daily time frame, you'll see the rejection strongly. It has been struggling. So the only time we can think about buying this market is when it breaks through this particular trend line and retest. Then if it breaks through this particular trend line that we are seeing, so this one for a downtrend, if we break it and retest back to it, it means that we'll sell the market. So these are how you trade. Once you use higher time frame to see the direction, use higher time frame to identify your support and resistance levels. Then you look for buy or sell opportunities based on what the higher time frame has told you. I have been buying this market because the higher time frame daily has been doing higher high and higher lows. This was an uptrend, so I've been taking advantage of this trend on a daily time frame. You see, so higher time frame analysis and then break it down to smaller time frame for entries is what will make you become a profitable trader. So guys, today we've spoken a lot. It's 1:30. We have been here for some time, and just go and practice it with demo. If you don't have a real account yet, practice the demo, but don't wait for too much money to get started. If you're waiting for too much money, you'll be delaying yourself. $10 fund, 20 fund, 30 fund, whichever way. That $10 if you fund, you can flip it. You can flip it, take risk, and flip it and see what it will come out of. So that's it for today. Tomorrow we are going to do another section. Tomorrow is Friday, so tomorrow I'll be dedicating it for basics, very basic beginner's guide. Stop loss. We'll be talking about how to put stop loss, how to take profit, and loss size, the right loss size to use as a beginner, the right loss size, how to understand loss sizes, whether in forex or in indices. Those are the things we are going to discuss tomorrow. So don't miss it. Even if you're a student, you know all those things, still join and learn. Because if you don't understand forex basics, you won't be able to explain forex to somebody else. The reason why I understand forex very well, because I was very lucky. When IML came, IML was the
one of the best forex companies in the world, IML, I Market Life. It was a network marketing company, all right, but it was about forex trading. But me, I was not doing the network marketing. I was paying weekly, monthly, $150 to learn. What I was doing was learning basic. The forex basic was taught by a Nigerian lady. Her name is Adeze Duncan, Nigerian lady. That lady taught me a lot. I will watch her videos over and over and over and over. I bet you I've watched that woman video more than 500 times. Those that time till now I'm still watching them. Because you need to understand forex basics very well so that you yourself, you can explain forex to somebody. If you explain forex to somebody and you're just telling the person to draw trend line, to draw this, to draw that, the person will be confused. What am I drawing when I don't even understand what is a pip, what is a loss side, what is leverage? I'm not even understanding these things. What is stop loss? The person will be confused. So you need to, as a trader, understand forex basics very, 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 very well. Once you understand forex basics very well, you can now explain to somebody what forex is all about. Because the key is not just to train yourself, all right? The key is passing this knowledge. You need to gather one or two persons, teach them how to trade forex. When you know how to trade forex and you know yourself, you explain to somebody, that's when you know you are. If you cannot explain what you're doing to somebody, that means you don't know how to do it yet. So until you know how to explain it, though some people have difficulty in explaining it, but try your best. Join the Laprinzo Affiliate Marketing Program. The course is good for you. If the course is good for you and it's helping you, tell a friend. We have launched affiliate marketing. Anybody you bring now, from now henceforth, anybody you bring to Laprinzo, you get 50% of whatever the person is paying. So once the person pays, once the person, someone is ready to join the academy, you just chat me up and give my number to the person. Tell me that you are the one that is sending the person. Once the person pay, the person will send the screenshot to you of the payment. You send it to me too. I confirm it that yes, this is the person that paid. You get just 50% instantly, so that you can be making money while you're also learning the skill set, because the skill will empower the person. Tomorrow, you are the person that young man or that young woman will thank. Say, thank you, my brother, my friend. You learned, you saw something good and you introduced it to me. Through this training, I've also empowered myself. We keep helping ourselves and, changing our lives. We don't need to keep it to ourselves. We need to spread it to other people to also learn with us, so that they will be telling us thank you tomorrow. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I'm proud of all of you here, and I believe that someday all of you here with me, we are going to celebrate you and you'll be driving in private jet. It is possible. It is possible that you will drive in a private jet through this trading. Just do it. If you can make $1,000, then you can make $100,000. If you can make $10, it means you can make $100. If you can make $100, it means you can make $5,000. It is as simple as that. The time will come, you'll be trading $1 million account and you'll be saying, wow, how did I get here? Just be consistent. The key is consistency and commitment. Tell yourself, I'm going to do it or die. All right? I'm going to do it or die. No matter what, I'm not going to give up. Once you become a no matter what person, all right, whatever you want to achieve in life, whatever you want to do, whether it is trading or any other thing, until you become a no matter what person, you can never change it. You can never make it happen. Become a no matter what person. All right? Become, I'm sick and tired. I want to have financial freedom. I want to live a soft life, because if you master forex trade, you can actually live a soft life. Believe me. I wake up when I want to wake up. I don't sleep. I sleep when I want to sleep. I wake up when I want to wake up. Because I know that if I place a trade go my way, I make profit. The day it doesn't go my way too, I'm not angry over it, because I know tomorrow I'll win. So knowing such a business, having such a skill set with you, it's like, I don't know how to describe forex trading to you guys. It's like, it's unimaginable when you have a skill like that, that you know that you can just place a trade and you want to buy something today and you need $10. You can just look at the market and place a trade and get $10. $10 is about 16,800 today. You see? So it's a wonderful skill to master. Promise yourself, if it is only one person who has become a profitable forex trader, then I am going to be the number 2 person. I don't care about my age. I don't care how many years I have messed up in the trading. I am going to start anyhow. All right. If this is the only thing you want to do for the rest of your life, congratulations. If Forex is the only thing you have decided, because like I said before in my training yesterday, you don't have to do so many things. You are not supposed to do so many things. Jack of all trades, master of none. No, that's not how to create wealth. Wealthy people, experts in any industry, are focused people. This one thing I do. This one thing I do. So the job you have, okay, thank God. Just like Olamide, he has a job, but he's building the business on side. You see? So if you have a job, use your job as a ladder. It's a gift God has given to you. You have a business. Don't throw away your business. Use your business as a ladder. But commit yourself to be learning Forex. If you spend an average of 1 hour each day, 1 hour a day, even if it is 1 hour a day to learn and then practice, learn and practice 1 day, 1 hour a day. In 5 years or less, believe me, you'll become an expert in Forex. 1 hour a day, not plenty hours, not 20 hours, not 50 hours, 1 hour a day. To look at the chart or learn something every single day, learn and practice. 1 hour a day will change your life. So it is up to you now to go out there and change your life with a skill set, because it will actually change you if you are committed to learning and practicing. You may fail. Forget about the failures. The good days are coming. Success is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. So fail your way to success. You will win. One will change you. One trade will change your life. One, not two, not three, one trade. There was a boy I was watching on YouTube. That guy flipped account and he traded that account to $80,000. That was what changed him to today, because he was able to flip that account. I mean, it was $1,000 account or $500 and something account. He flipped it to $80,000. From that time to date, that guy has not gone back to poverty, because now he has capital to play around. Once he flipped like that, one enters. Once that one enters, that one will not be like capital base for you. So you can be doing the flipping, analyze the market very well, you flip, analyze the market very well, you flip like that. Before you know it, the kind of money you'll be making, you'll be surprised. So guys, today we've spoken a lot, and I want to thank you all for being here with me, because I won't be teaching myself. I have to teach people. In fact, I am learning by teaching you these things, all these things. I am learning. I have to force myself to learn. So thank you all for believing in me. Some of you didn't even know me. You didn't even have whether I will scam you or not, but you have the confidence in me to register, and today you are learning to trade it. I want to congratulate you for doing that, because that's what greatness is all about. Successful people are not afraid. You are successful. That's why you're not afraid. There are so many people who are scared of even contacting me. When I tell them, look, you pay this small money, they say, that's scam. I laugh. I say, okay, no problem. I don't argue with them. I say, okay, no problem. So many people have called me a scam, but I say, no, it's okay. But you did not call me a scam, but you joined, you paid without even seeing my face. That's honor, and that's what I will not take for granted. So thank you for being with me in the academy, and God bless you, all of you. I say, have a nice day. Tomorrow is another day. Let's do it again tomorrow. Bye for now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you too, thank you too. Amen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right.